On this episode of BuMpY's Beer Review from Narragansett Brewing Company out of Providence, Rhode Island, and also out of Rochester, New York. I believe they're brewed out of the Genesee Brewing Company as well. This one's Fresh Catch. It's a citrus session ale at 4.2% ABV. I believe it's classified as a blonde, so it's going to be like a citra hopped blonde ale. So it's hoppy blonde. I don't see a canned on date with it, but yeah, it was my first time ever having this. I've only had a few other beers from Narragansett. We mostly just see their typical lager. So it's always exciting to see something new. So let's try it, see how it is. Okay, so we poured that into our dimple mug here. It does have a white frothy head. Color of the beer itself is a nice golden color. It does have a little bit of a haze to it, but I can see through it with the light coming towards me. So it looks almost opaque on the other side, but you can definitely see through it. Particles floating all throughout. But yeah, beautiful golden yellow. Let's get some aromas. Alright, it does smell a little bit like tea, like an orange tea. Like I said, I don't know how fresh this is. So I'm not sure if it's from the hops dying off and it's kind of giving that tea note. But yeah, I mean, it's orange, citrus, maybe a little candy-like, and then some tea type notes. Yeah, a little bit of a malt kind of presence in there too. Let's go ahead and take our first sip, so cheers. Wow, it's pretty crisp and refreshing, for sure. Carbonation is high. It's got like a medium light body. Extremely drying on the finish of the beer. Yeah, slightly bready malt presence. Maybe a little bit biscuit. Lots of hoppiness to it. Citrus, floral-like. A little bit of lemon. See like a little bit of a pininess, or maybe it's just a big floral note. Piney or grassy though. Kind of that's the way I see the finish on this one. Bitterness I'd say is pretty moderate. Yeah, it drinks like a session IPA, I would say. 4.2% ABV. It's not gonna get you wasted off of 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how high the count would go before you finally really started feeling it, but yeah, I'd say it's pretty refreshing. I think for a 4-pack, it was like $10 for the 4-pack. I only bought a single can. Yeah, overall, I like it. It's very, like I said, it's very refreshing beer. It's got decent flavors. I like the hoppiness coming out of it. It's got a decent enough malt presence to it. Yeah, I'd probably land this one at least. I'll throw it like mid-range, very good. It's great with the lobster there that they have in the front. It actually does look a little bit like melted butter, which is great. Hot melted butter to dip your lobster in. So anyways, that was the Fresh Catch Citrus Session Ale, Narragansett. Want to say cheers? Thank you all for watching.